Watching out for you. This is Storm Team 8.
Our light snow continues to fall across West Michigan. The heaviest of it is north of I-96 and then west of 131, that quadrant that so often gets the best snowfall, right up toward Ludington. Storm Track Live right now shows it here in Holland. We're in southwestern Ottawa County. Take that full screen, you can see it a little bit better here. 196, US 31, certainly going to have some slick spots here for the rest of the afternoon. Stepping back, you can see that snow continues now pressing on the other side of US 31, 131 I should say, as the snow starts to finally wind down for areas of the lakeshore. But between Grand Rapids and Lansing, right here along 96, Portland, Ionia County, we're seeing snow here. Barrie County down toward Gun Lake, Charlotte and Eaton County with snow also. Wider view of how this is shaking out shows that the snow is going to end in the northwest part of our viewing area first. So that means Oceana, Muskegon County. It's going to continue pressing off to the east-southeast. Let me track the tail end of this. If you're waiting for the snow to end, you want to know when to shovel, Grand Rapids, I'll give you about 3 or 4 hours here, sometime mid to late afternoon. The farther south you are, here into Plainwell, Kalamazoo, we're talking more like 4 to 5 hours before the snow finally starts to wrap up here later on this afternoon and early evening. Here's the timeline of how this shakes out. Temperatures fairly steady in the mid-20s. Snow finally winding down for most of West Michigan around dinner time, temperature around 25, and most of us will see 1 to 2 inches of total snow accumulation by the time this wraps up, which again, the window for the continued snowfall only about 4 to 6 hours more beyond right now, depending on where you are. Temperatures locally, we have 21 here in East Grand Rapids, Lake Odessa at 19, Belding 21. You can see the theme is pretty consistent here across West Michigan. Most of us are in the mid-20s, a little cooler to the south. Here in Kalamazoo, we stand at 19, 21 here on the lakeshore. In Holland, it's a bit breezy. Winds mainly out of the south right now. Couple the wind and temperature together, this is what it feels like. Single-digit readings for wind chills here in Kalamazoo and Battle Creek, 8 and 7 respectively. 10 here in Ionia, 17 now in Fremont, and 10 in Grand Rapids. My 24-hour forecast, snow continues, but you can see how it ends here from northwest to southeast as the snow continues to thin out. Temperatures by midnight tonight, mid-20s for most of West Michigan with a light west wind. A little bit of clearing toward daybreak tomorrow, but that's ahead of our next weather system. So we've got the snow this afternoon and more snow coming in tomorrow night, which I'll show you here in the 8-day forecast. First, for the rest of the afternoon, it wraps up by early evening. Some folks picking up as much as 2 inches of snow, and the best chance for those total accumulations approaching 2 inches here in Newaygo County and up toward the lakeshore. Lighter amounts as you move southeast of Grand Rapids. 8-day forecast now. Calls for the snow to taper off, a quiet night tonight. Tomorrow looks okay during the day, and then snow picks up in the evening. Friday night through Saturday morning. By the time this is all said and done, snow ending, or tapering off anyway, midday Saturday. I'm calling for 2 to 4 inches of snow, high around 32. Quiet day here on Sunday. Light snow coming up Monday, Tuesday, but no big storms in the 8-day forecast. You want to talk about a big storm? I would direct you to Bill's blog. He's recapping the blizzard of 1978.